All right, everyone. Monday na naman ulit, no? So, welcome to our daily charting session. Sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, what we do here is we take a look at either yung mga trending names and we get that list from Instagrams. So, if you use Instagrams as your charting provider or charting software, then you often see that list somewhere on the right-hand side of your screen. We also take chart requests. So kung meron po kayong mga requested na mga chart, pwede nyo pong i-post sa comment section and I will get to them, no? And we'll review all of them eventually. Minsan lang, I don't do it as fast as some people like, but I do get to all of them, I promise. Alright? May konting special po dito sa daily charting session natin na to. This is actually pre-recorded. I'm doing this over the weekend. And the reason for that is because of yung restrictions sa schedule ko lately, I'm worried na baka hindi ko itong ma-release on time on Monday. So to avoid that, pangungunahan ko na. Ipi-pre-record ko na lang to para siguradong aabot to sa inyo ng designated time natin, ng regular time natin sa Lunes. Okay? So mag-start po tayo sa ALLHC. So despite the past tumultuous days sa PSE, no? ALLHC remains relatively unaffected. Unaffected in the sense na prices just more or less hung around this area. Diba? May maliit lang tayo na range. So just let me get the brush tool. Okay, so parang nagpa-form lang tayo ng range dito. We can see na price has been trying to fall beneath tong 5.46 na area. But so far, nag-hold naman. It comes down, gets rejected, comes down, gets rejected, no? Now, ang bullish scenario ko from here, kailangan at bare minimum ma-break man lang na ulit tong 5.8 na area. 5.78 to 5.8. Diba? Bakit yan? Kasi yan yung last swing high natin sa mini range na to eh. If you're even more conservative, then you would wait dito sa 5.85 na area. So 5.8 to 5.85. We want to see price start holding above it para ma-challenge na ulit tong mga highs na to. Or para matest kung mababalikan tong 6.2. 6.2, kinuha natin yan from, actually i-weekly na lang natin para mas madali, no? From this high here. Diba? Itong swing high na to na hindi pa rin nababalikan. Okay, so may resistance tayo dyan. So tinitingnan ko pa rin na if mabasag natin tong mga highs na to, yan yung next na pwedeng resistance, and if we can break that, then new 52-week high tayo and the chance to push higher increases. Ang ayaw nating makita dito sa ALLHC is for price to break down, come back into this white zone, ma-break tong mga lows na to, then come back here. Okay? I-retest tong 4.75 na support. By then, even though technically speaking, it's still in this very wide range, no? Technically speaking, ganon. I wouldn't be very enamored by kung ano yung itsura ng chart na yun. Kasi parang it's just confirming na it wants to trade in a larger range. Kung ganun din lang, then we might be better off na maghintay na lang na mag-setup siya ulit or maghanap na lang ng chart na mas maganda yung itsura rather than pilitin yung trade dito na baka meron, baka wala. Okay? Kung sabihin natin, bumaba nga siya dito and mabasag tong 4.75 altogether. Okay? Mabasag yan. Then I think we come back to this range beneath. Okay? This range here. 4.31 to 4.75. And then we'll reassess by then kung ano na itsura ng chart niya, kung may mga pwede pa tayong gawin, pwede pa tayong hanapin, and so on, no? It's still a decent range. 4.31 to 4.75 is still roughly 9 to 10%. Okay? So baka may trade din na mag-materialize from that area. Next po, tignan natin ang AGI. So AGI, affected din siya obviously dahil index name, no? We gap down, we traded beneath tong 10.9 slightly, retook the area, and now we're stuck between tong range ng 10.9 to 11.5. You can maybe widen the range na possible gap fill, tas mas stuck muna tayo dito for a while. But if you're looking for bullish moves dito sa AGI, for me, ang pinakamalinis pa rin is kung ma-break na natin altogether tong high na nandito, which is 12.14, no? Itong high na nandyan. A break of that high, increases the probability that we can come and target tong 12.8 na next level of resistance. Okay, I actually thought it was gonna head there nung nag-mini break tayo, kaso medyo nabitin ng konti, itong candle na to, parang ayaw tumuloy kasi ang liit lang eh. Parang ang bitin nung breakout. Napapansin ko, usually mga ganong types of breakout, hindi siya sustainable eh. Parang very trappish yung itsura. Ngayon, ang isa sa mga scenario sa tinitignan ko dito, assuming hindi mabuo yung bullish scenario natin na yun nga, ma-break tong high na to and we push higher, is baka mag-form tayo ng head and shoulders here. Price comes back, tags it, then from there, mag-collapse tayo, trading beneath tong level of support na to. And we can actually come down and bring our level down here na, no? Kasi yan na yan eh. So kapag mabasag tong 10.8, di ba? Mag-open up na tong range na to below. So that's from 9.8 to 10.8. That's a wide range. But kailangan natin intindihin na even if price goes down there, meron tayong mga levels dito that it could still tag and react from. It's just that ito yung parang bigger range na, bigger picture na range. Itong low na to kasi ito yung extreme low para sa akin eh. But I do acknowledge na may mga levels dito na pwedeng pag-untugan ng price. And if mabasag man natin tong 10.8, we'll mark them out and watch them together to see kung may opportunity to trade tong AGI. Okay? But for now, yun yung mga iniingatan kong scenarios. Ito yung possible bearish and possible bullish scenario sa AGI. Next, let's take a look at JFC. So itong JFC, ganon din. I was saying before na baka mag-form tayo ng head and shoulders, and again, it did break down. Sumunod siya medyo sa sa index din. Broke beneath this trend line here. Tapos we broke beneath this level of support sa 228. Came back and tested it with this candle, tas nag-reject tayo ulit. So it wouldn't surprise me kung mabasag natin tong low na to around 218, 217 na area, na mas stuck muna tayo dito sa wider range na to, which is 208 to 228. Again, not a bad range, pero mahirap sabihin na hindi kailangan exactly 208 kasi that's just not how it works. Diba? Nagsi-scenario planning lang tayo. If, however, mabasag pati to, tong 208 na to, then I think we might come back and tag tong mga lows na nag-form dito. Maybe even come back and seek out tong mga previous lows kung mabasag yan. Diba? From here, ang bullish scenario naman is we come back up, start trading above tong 228 ulit hanggang 239. See itong gap fill. Kung ma-fill yung gap and we push higher, then maybe we come back and tag tong 260. Pero kung kunwari, we come back, fill the gap, then reject hard. Diba? Yung talagang solid na rejection. Then that might be a signal na it wants to push further to the downside. Tas yun na, titignan natin kung mababasag ba tong 218 and so on and see what happens from there. Alright? So yan po yung JFC. Next, tignan natin yung ALLDY. So yung ALLDY, as I said, pwede na natin siyang tignan sa daily kasi dumami na rin yung mga candles. Essentially, what's happened is we're trading within this range here. You can make it tighter, you can make it a little wider, but essentially, nandyan tayo. Now, until that changes, ako personally, I won't be forcing any trades. Not because the range isn't decent, 68 to 75 is still a little bit more than 10%, no? But, para sa akin kasi kapag ganun, mahirap eh. It's in chop. So, I want to see it break to the downside. Kung nabasag tong 68, it wouldn't surprise me kung bumalik tayo sa IPO price. Okay? Tapos kung mabasag naman tong 75, it wouldn't surprise me kung matrade natin siya between 75 to 80 moving forward. Okay? But for now, it looks like it's just ranging. Hindi pa niya alam ano gusto niyang gawin. So, nood-nood din muna tayo. It did come back, filled this gap, and then rejected it. So, possible na because of that, nag-reject tayo dyan, price might just decide to push down na and break beneath tong 68 cents. Again, if mabasag yan, it wouldn't surprise me kung bumalik tayo sa IPO price, no? Okay? And then finally, let's take a quick look at DNL. So DNL, I know a lot of people were excited about this kasi nga nagkaroon tayo ng breakout. We even broke above 9 pesos na area, 9.15 dito. But it quickly rejected from that candle here. And from there, we just rolled over, came back into this area of previous support, broke beneath it, diba? Nag-gap down tayo. Then we started trading beneath it. And for now, we're still stuck within this wider range here. So that's from 8.12 to 8.7. Okay? Kung mabalikan niya, mag-trade tayo ulit above 8.7, then that opens up this range from 8.7 to 9.15. But itong upper level natin, I think it's safe to move it na dito sa high na to, which is 9.28. Bakit? Kasi para maging bullish ulit siya, di ba? Kailangan yan na yung next na breakout point para next possible target natin will be 9.69. 9.69 was taken from this level here. Diba? Malinis na level. It was a clear inflection point, meaning nag-act siya as resistance and nag-act siya as support along the way. Okay? Support there, support there, support there. So di ako magugulat kung nauntog tayo, kung if we're able to break out from 9.28, ay makahanap tayo ng resistance dito sa 9.69 na level. Okay, but for now, yun muna. We want to see it start trading above tong 8.7 na area again, start holding above it. See if may momentum na mag-build up, may strength na mag-build up para tignan natin kung may opportunity to get in. See if it can break above this 9.28 and then 9.69 next. Ang bearish scenario naman natin is ma-break na tong 8.12 altogether. And if that does happen, mag-open up na tong trading range below. So that's from 7.44 to 8.12. Assuming mabasag tong 8.12 na area. Okay? If we come back here, I think ang mangyayari dyan is for the duration of December, baka stuck na tayo. Kung mabasag man to yung 8.12. Kung mabasag yan, then baka stuck na tayo between 7.44 to 8.12 for the duration of December. Tas from there, kung mabasag pa tong 7.44, then the next level of support is 6.9 na. Okay? But for now, I don't want to read too much into it. Last week could have been an overreaction to Omicron. So let's see what happens sa market moving forward. Let's see what happens in the next few days, no? So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin. I hope kahit papano ay may natutunan po kayo or nakatulong po to sa inyo. And if so, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. And as always guys, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!